Scooter Gennett
sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, if you're wondering if he was going to be loose for this game, there's our answer. 98 in the first inning. He's going to be coming right after.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
I like the call for the two-strike changeup. You've got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Center fielder number 6.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Billy Hamilton.
Dribbled to the right side. Throw just does get him at first as he was really moving that time. Coming to the plate now, Joey Votto. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line shot to second, but it's caught and the side is retired. Colton Wong will stand in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
off for the Cardinals, the second baseman, number 16, Colton Wong.
Drilled down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Batting second.
Into the box,
fielder,
Dexter Fowler. And it's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. And Harold, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, it's official now. They will not go 162-0 as they were handed their first loss of the season last time out.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
The 1-2 pitch. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss. Strike three. The throw not in time as he steals second. Now at the plate, Marcell Ozuna. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike one.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Into the box now, Tommy Pham. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. Ready with the 1-0. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up, you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So striding in, Adam Duvall. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
23, Adam Duvall.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And this is fouled at the plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
Here's Brad Miller, the shortstop, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1. This is line to left. And he's able to reach down and put this one away. Great concentration there for the second out.
Third baseman number 7.
Standing in, Eugenio Suarez. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. To short. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Here's Matt Carpenter. He'll match up with Homer Bailey now to lead off the inning.
The third baseman, number 13, Matt Carpenter.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Heading for second is Carpenter. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. Now to the plate, Paul DeLong.
The shortstop, Paul DeLong.
Hard hit ball to second. Jeanette has it. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, one away. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. Got him to reach for it there as this is grounded to short. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in, Jed Jerko trying to cash in here in his first at bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Again, he sends it out of play.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Another one sent foul. Bailey pauses. Here's the 1-2. And another pitch is hit foul as the battle continues here. Here's another 1-2. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he. At the plate, Jesse Winkler, 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Ozuna is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in, Devin Mesoraco, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Drilled to the left side. DeLong gloves it in time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping in, Homer Bailey. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Swing and a liner, but a foul ball. Third inning, no score to this point. And he just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him. 0-2. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch come. And we'll have to leave it there as Settling in now, Alex Reyes. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Pitcher, Alex Reyes.
Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve, strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Alex Reyes is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. Colton Wong checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. Hit hard on the ground towards second. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Here's Dexter Fowler now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Dexter Fowler.
First delivery to him on the way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
0-1.
The 0-1 delivery. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
He's running towards second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw might have been in time, but it's high, and it allows his man to dive in safely. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one will get this one. Here's another 2-2. A bullet to first base. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settled with just the one out.
Number 23.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Good fastball there from Bailey as he takes charge. 0-1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command. 0-2.
Matt, I like how he's pitching right here. He's got that runner at second base, and he just made 2 tough pitches. Now you make him chase the ball if you want to get him out. Make him chase.
2 strike pitches, chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Working for the punch out and the offering. Lifted in the air to right field. Winkler is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Digging in to try it again. Scooter Gennett comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Scooter Gennett.
Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
Well, he tried to put him away on 2 pitches low in the zone, and he just wasn't biting. Nice job of hitting.
And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away.
Center fielder Billy Hamilton.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a line drive, but foul. 1 strike offering now to Hamilton. Line toward the gap in left center, but this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. In is Joey Votto now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. A fastball that just misses inside.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
Strike 2 called, and it's full 3-2.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
Adam
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Adam Duvall is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside, 1-0.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
Look into Molina, now the 1-1. Swing and a miss as he's just behind the breaking ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And the Reds have their first hit of the game. Votto rounds third and is digging for the plate. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brad Miller. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. Lined back over second. That's in there. Base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And a relay to the plate. A tag, and they get him at the plate as 1 run. Striding in once again, Tommy Pham. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Tommy Pham.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Favorable call in there for a strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he goes the other way, but he got a lot of it deep down the line. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. Mesoraco recovers. The throw to first is in time. 1 down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Matt Carpenter. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Sliced down the left side, but foul. Bases are empty. 1 man out. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he had 2 on his mind, and that's what he'll get as he's in at second base with a 1-out double.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance, Paul DeLong, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now a swing and a fly ball, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Oh, that one got the pitcher. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And here's a ball hit in the air. Winkler on the move, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
The 0-2 to Molina. And this is going to be a foul ball. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
The 0-2 once more. And boy, what a battle brewing here as he fouls yet another pitch into the seats. Still stuck on 0-2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back them off the plate by throwing one inside.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
That is the 6th foul ball in this at bat. Now, to those who like to see a lot of pitches, he's doing it for you.
Another 1-2 delivery. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Hit to short. Gloved by Miller. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Stepping into the box, Eugenio Suarez. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Eugenio Suarez.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. 0-1 count and the pitch. Oh, what a stop on the slide. He gathers the throw. Safe. Almost got him after the great stop, but it's a base hit, and the leadoff man's on to start the inning.
Jesse Winkler.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Jesse Winkler will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's a look over to first. 1 run on 3 hits. 1 error on the ledger for Cincinnati so far. And again a throw. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. From the belt, the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. The catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First offering on its way. Squared that one up just a little late. 1 run on 3 hits. 1 error on the ledger for Cincinnati so far. A high fastball is in there.
Well, he's got a double play situation right here. If he can get the ball down, everything's been up. So I'm not really looking for a double play. It might take 2 or 3 hitters to get out of this jam.
Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Ready with the 1-2. And there he goes towards second. And this one gets away. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Now batting, Homer Bailey. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Catcher, Homer Bailey.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Fowler has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Jed Jerko now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
For the Cardinals. First baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Jerko.
8, 9, and 1 to start the inning. Has the first pitch. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Sent out to straightaway center field. Hamilton is under it. Makes the play. 1 away. Stepping up now Alex Reyes, he'll look to bounce back after Greg Garcia will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit down the line at first, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure.
Got to think our man behind the plate thought twice about that one. About as close as it gets.
And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are two away now.
Second baseman,
Colton Wong will stand in. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Bailey's ready. Here's the 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. In the dirt, it's 3-0 now.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
And this is nowhere close, and it's a 4-pitch walk. Ready for another shot now. Dexter Fowler. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He's set. Here it comes. And the slider bounces, and that'll get on by. And you can forget about the double play now as the runner moves up to second base. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Jeanette ranging into the outfield. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire. Tyler Lyons. Ready for another shot now. Scooter Jeanette. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. The 0-1 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Fowler going back on it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Ready once again, Billy Hamilton. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Here it comes on 1-1. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And that'll get down for a base hit. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
The first baseman, number 19.
Riding in once again, Joey Votto. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Oh no, he muffed it. 0-1 pitch on its way. Hit hard to third. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now. Digging in and looking for more, Adam Duvall. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. From the stretch. Chopped weakly to the left. To second for 1. And nearly a double play. That was closer than I thought it would be, and the inning will continue.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Brad Miller. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
And a hard sinker there. Chopped foul at home plate. The 1-2 pitch. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3. And the stepping in and ready for another shot, Marcell Ozuna. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Marcell Ozuna.
First pitch on its way. Down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Winkler is there to put it away for out number 1. Digging in once again, Tommy Pham. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Skied into straightaway right. Winkler has it in his tracks. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Matt Carpenter. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. Wendy Peralta, the lefty standing 6 foot even, takes over the pitching duties here.
Wandy Peralta.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, he got away with one right there. He hung a slider to this guy in the middle of the order and got away with it. You're feeling good about yourself right now.
Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. And another foul ball.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
The 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning. Welcome back to Busch Stadium here in St. Louis. Reds leading this one as we start the 7th, and before we commence, let's take a look at the game summary. Bud Norris is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Now pitching for the Cardinals, number 26, Bud Norris.
Line drive to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Jesse Winkler 0 for 2 on his line thus far. In there for strike 1, 0-1. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses, 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. So stepping in, Devin Mesoraco. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. High in the air into shallow left center. Ozuna is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Digging in, Paul DeLong. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Paul DeLong.
Greg Holland will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here.
Number 56.
Tucker Barnhart will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from it. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
So striding forward now, Yadier Molina. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Hard hit ball to second, fielded by Jeanette. One there on to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. So striding in, Jed Jerko. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Here it comes. Hot shot on the ground is short. Miller is there. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Tucker Barnhart. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. Line to the right side. And there's a base hit, so a chance to add a little insurance here as the leadoff man is on to start the 8th. Digging in. Scooter Jeanette, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikes. Now some stirring in the Cardinal bullpen as the right-hander Jason Mott has begun throwing. Phil Gosselin will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. And he lays off there 1-0. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a line drive. Now he thought about first here, but he'll go to second instead. Now at the plate, Billy Hamilton. He singled his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
The Reds have been searching for that big hit all game long. Let's hope they can get it. They're starting to run out of time. It's about time for something to happen.
Hit on the ground is short. The second for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. In is Joey Votto now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ozuna is under it. And the inning is over. Digging in now, Brett Cecil. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. Number 41.
Number 41.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. Colton Wong will stand in. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. He's set, and the pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Duvall is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
Up next for the Cardinals.
Stepping up now, Dexter Fowler. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Jason Mott enters from the pen.
Now pitching for the Cardinals.
Now in the box, Adam Duvall. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth. Takes this the other way to right, and he will reach down to pluck this one off his shoe top. So fine play there for the first out. At the plate, Brad Miller. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. In there, 0-1. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. In the air to straightaway right. Fowler has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Eugenio Suarez hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Hard ground ball to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So digging in now, Marcell Ozuna. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Raisel Iglesias enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth.
Pitching for the Reds, number 26, Raisel Iglesias.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Center fielder number 28, Tommy Pham.
Tommy Pham comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit sharply toward the right side. Winkler is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9.
Third baseman number 13.
Coming to the plate now, Matt Carpenter. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Back up the middle. Miller's got it. Throw on to first is going to be in time to take care of him, and the Reds have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort and definitely was a factor in the win here.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Cincinnati Reds, 2 runs, 6 hits, with 1 error. They left 5 men on base. For St. Louis, no runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 22 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Busch Stadium, a sellout of 46,000. The Cardinals would like to thank you for joining us in baseball heaven and remind you to please drive home safely. Have a good night.